lights are off, but I can feel you like you never really left. Every shadow holds your outline. Every breath I take remembers you best. Your voice lives in the quiet between midnight and dawn. I don't reach for you anymore, but the night still knows where you belong. I tell myself it's just imagination, just the echo of what we were. But memory has its own heartbeat, and it keeps calling me back to you. There's a ghost of you in my room, in the space where love once stayed. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, but it never fades away. There's a ghost of you in my room. Every time the world goes still, I don't believe in haunting, but I feel you, and I always will. The sheets like you're still sleeping. Leave the door a little wide. I know these habits make no sense, but they keep you by my side. I've learned how to live without you, learned how to face the day. But nights don't care about healing, they bring everything back my way. I don't talk about you much anymore, I don't say your name out loud, but love doesn't need permission to visit when it wants. There's a ghost of you in my room, in the quiet I can't outrun. It's not pain, it's not regret, it's just love unfinished, undone. There's a ghost of you in my room, in the corners of my mind. I don't ask it to leave, because it's all I have left behind. Then maybe this is proof that something real can outlast time and still feel close to you. I'm not trapped in the past, I'm just passing through. But every night I find myself sharing the dark with you. There's a ghost of you in my room, and I've learned how to coexist. Some loves don't ask for closure, they just ask to exist. There's a ghost of you in my room, and I don't need to be afraid. It's just the shape of love that never fully went away. ghost still here quietly with me. Hear you in the melodies I never meant to play. Every note feels like a memory I didn't throw away. The radio keeps finding you in voices I don't know. Every song sounds like a doorway to a place I used to go. I don't look for signs anymore, I don't wait by the phone. But every time the music starts, I'm never quite alone. I wait in every song, like you might hear it too. Like somehow in the harmony, I'm still connected to you. I wait in every song, in the spaces between the lines. I let the music hold the words I never said in time. There was a time when we were music, before the noise came in, before the silence grew so loud and drowned out what we meant. Now I listen with a different heart, one that knows how this goes. I don't rewind the memories, I just let the feeling flow. They say songs are just reflections of what we're feeling inside, but some songs feel like messages from a life I left behind. I wait in every song, in the chorus, in the fade, in the way the last note lingers, like a promise we never made. I wait in every song, not asking you to return, just hoping if you hear it once, you'll know what I still learned. I see people dancing freely, like love is something light, and I smile like I remember what it felt like at its height. I don't need the past to save me, I don't need to feel brand new. I just let the music carry everything I never gave to you. If love could turn to sound, then this is where it stays. Not in words or empty calls, but in the quiet it creates. I don't sing to bring you back, I don't play to make you stay. I just let the song remember what my heart can't say. I wait in every song, but I don't feel alone. Some loves don't need a future to be beautifully known. I wait in every song, music ends, I take what love it gave me and let the silence in. It was quiet in, like the world was holding its breath. You stared at the floor for answers, I stared at what we had left. You said my name like it was fragile, like it might break in your hands. I knew the moment before you spoke, this was not something I could withstand. I try to read your silence, try to change your mind, but some decisions are already made long before goodbye. It was a night you let me go, not with anger, not with blame, just a soft and careful ending that still calls out my name. It was the night didn't say you stopped loving me, you just said you couldn't pretend. The clock kept ticking like nothing changed, like it didn't know our time was done. I wanted to freeze that second before the damage had begun. You said you needed space to breathe, I said I understood, but understanding doesn't stop a heart from breaking like it should. I packed my things in slow motion, like moving might make it real. Every step toward the doorway was something I couldn't feel. It was the night you let me go, when love learned how to hurt. I held on to every reason you were quietly letting go of the words. It was the night you let me go, no tears, no shattered sound, just two hearts standing still as everything we were fell down. I walked out into the cold air, like I'd never been there before. The streetlights felt like strangers I didn't recognize home. I replay that night in fragments, the way your voice barely shook. How love can end so quietly with just one final look. If I could go back to that moment, I wouldn't beg, I wouldn't cry. I just hold you a second longer before we learned how to say goodbye. I don't hate you for the ending, I don't wish it was I carry it with grace. Some endings don't explode, they just quietly change shape. It was the night you let me go, and even now I know you didn't leave out of cruelty. You left because you couldn't stay. You let me go, and I walked on I wake up in the present, but my heart's still yesterday. Every mirror shows me older, but you never seem to age. The streets have learned new stories, the world has moved ahead, but every time I close my eyes, I'm living what we said. I don't fight the memories, I let them come and stay. Some parts of me still believe that love lives in replay. I see you in yesterday, in every laugh we knew. The past feels closer than today. When I think of you, I see you in yesterday, where everything felt true. I don't live there anymore, but it still knows me and you. I hear our old conversations in the silence of the room, words we thought would last forever ended far too soon. I've learned new ways of breathing, learned how to be okay, but happiness feels quieter now than it did back then that day. They say time rewrites the feeling, turns sharp edges into calm, but some loves stay exactly where they first begin. I see you in yesterday, in the life we almost had, in the version of myself that didn't know what we lose so fast. I see you in yesterday, and I don't chase it anymore. I just visit once in a while, like a house I don't live in, but still adore. Watch the seasons change again, like they always do. Every ending finds a way to make something new. I don't wish the clock would stop, I don't ask you to rewind. I just accept that part of me still walks a step behind. If yesterday could talk to me, it wouldn't make me stay. It would say you loved honestly, and that's enough today. I don't belong in memory, they just don't live here anymore. I see you in yesterday, but I stand in who I am. The past gave me its lesson, and I carry it, not the plan. I see you in yesterday, and I let the moment stay, not as something holding me back, just proof I love that way. Yesterday, still there, but I'm here now. The days still start the same way. Morning light, familiar sound, but something in the color faded since you stopped being around. People ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm fine like it's the truth, but fine is just a word I use when I don't know what else to do. I don't wake up broken hearted, I don't fall apart at night. It's just like everything keeps moving without feeling quite right. Nothing feels the same now since you walked away. Life still looks like life, but it lost its way. Nothing feels the same now. I don't hurt, I don't cry, I just exist in moments that quietly pass me by. I laugh at all the right places, I show up when I should, but happiness feels distant, like I forgot how it felt for good. I don't miss you every second, I don't call your name, but the world feels flatter somehow, like love left a stain. And they say numbness is a phase, just a step along the way, but it feels like standing still while everything else drifts away. Nothing feels the same now, even joy feels borrowed time. I hold it in my hands, but it doesn't feel like mine. Nothing feels the same now, and maybe that's okay. Some hearts don't break loudly, they just slowly fade. I see love on strangers' faces, like it's easy, like it's light, and I wonder if I'll feel that way, just not tonight. I'm not afraid of being lonely, I've learned how to stay. I'm just waiting for the part of me that remembers how to feel again someday. If this is healing, it's quiet. If this is strength, it's thin. I'm not falling apart anymore, I'm just not fully in. I don't need you Some hearts don't rush the healing, they take their time year by year. Nothing feels the same now, but I trust the change will come. I may not feel everything yet, but at least I've begun. Nothing feels the same, but I'm here, still here. You weren't perfect, neither was I. We stumbled more than we stood. We made mistakes we didn't mean, and loved the best way we could. You had walls I couldn't break, I had fears I couldn't say. But even when we fell apart, my heart didn't walk away. I stopped counting who was right, stopped keeping score of pain. Some truths don't need defending, they just quietly remain. I loved you anyway, through the doubt, through the change. When the future didn't look like anything we ever planned, you anyway, not because you stayed, but because my heart chose you, even when you couldn't or wouldn't stay. Don't rewrite our history to make it hurt less now. I let the good and bad exist just the way they're found. You were wrong for needing space, I wasn't weak for holding on. We were just two different hearts trying to love until it was gone. I let go of the anger, I laid the blame aside. Some loves don't need forgiveness, they just need time. I loved you anyway, when the silence grew too loud, when every word felt fragile and we couldn't say them out loud. Don't come with conditions, they just come and then. I don't wish you any sorrow, I don't hope you feel my pain. I just hope you find the peace we couldn't quite sustain. I carry what we were with me, not heavy, not unkind, just proof that once I loved you with an open heart and mind. If love is measured by intention, not by how long it survives, then ours was something beautiful, even as it changed our lives. I don't need an apology, still feels like home. Some hearts don't regret the loving, just the way they end up alone. I loved you anyway, and I let the memories stay. Not as something holding me back, just proof I loved you anyway. I loved you anyway. And that love still matters. I gave you the part of me that believed in always, the side that didn't ask for proof, the heart that stayed. I didn't keep a backup plan, I didn't save my breath. I loved you like I had forever, and now there's less than left. I don't feel broken, just quieter, like something ran its course. I'm still standing in the silence, just lighter than before. I've got half a heart left after loving you. I spend the part that believed in what we do. I've got half a heart left, and I'm holding it with care. Some loves take more than they give, but I don't regret what was there. I don't reach the way I used to, I don't fall so fast. I learned how to measure moments, I promise they'll last. People say I seem stronger now, like I've finally grown, but strength sometimes is just surviving with less to call your own. I don't miss the chaos, I don't crave the fight, I just miss the way my heart used to feel so wide. I've got half a heart left, but it's still mine to keep. I don't give it away so freely, I don't let it bleed. I've got half a heart left, still learning how to trust. Some love stories don't end in fire, they fade into dust. I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself for care. Love is never wasted effort, even when it's not repaired. I carry what remains of me, not empty, just reduced. Still capable of feeling, just careful how it's used. If loving costs a piece of you, then maybe that's the deal. We don't leave unchanged by love, we just learn what's real. I won't build walls out of the lost, I won't pretend I'm whole. I'll love again with honesty, but never at that cost. I've got half a heart left, and I'm still alive. Some hearts don't need to be fooled to know they tried. I've got half a heart left, and someday that's enough to love in a quieter way, with a careful kind of trust. Half a heart, still here, still beating, soft but clear. I've lived in a lot of places, moved from room to room, but nowhere ever felt like safety the way it did with you. It wasn't the walls or the silence or the streets we used to roam. It was the way I could breathe again every time you felt like home. I didn't need directions, didn't need a sign. When I was lost in the world outside, your heart was mine. You were my home, before I knew the name, before the world taught me how love could change. You were my home, in the calm, in the storm, and even now I carry you like a place I was born. We built our days out of simple things, late night talks and quiet plans. We didn't need much more than that, just time and hands. I never thought homes could disappear or turn into memory, but now I walk through crowded rooms, still looking for what you gave to me. They say you find your footing again, that you learn to stand alone, but nobody tells you how to leave a place that felt like home. You were my home, and I didn't know that homes can fade into the past and still feel close. You were my home, in a way I can't replace. I don't live there anymore, but my heart still knows the still miss the way your love felt like a form. If home is where your heart rests, then mine rested in your name. I didn't lose myself in loving you, I just learned where I came from. I don't regret the shelter, I don't regret the truth. I'd rather know what home felt like than never have known you. You were my home, and I stand on my own now. Some places don't last forever, but they show you how. You were my home, and that will always be a part of how I love and how I choose to be. You were my home once, and I carry that warmth on. I don't need another answer, I don't need one last try. I've asked the questions often, and I've learned the quiet why. The road ahead feels different now, not empty, just unknown. I've carried us for long enough, it's time to walk alone. I'm not angry at the ending, I'm not afraid of what we were. Some loves don't need a reason to finally let go. Gently, sure. If this is goodbye, then let it be kind. Let it leave us breathing, not looking behind. If this is goodbye, let it rest, let it stay. There's something real that mattered, not something that faded away. I won't rewrite our history to soften every scar. I'll take the truth as it was and who we truly are. You don't know me forever, I don't know you regret. Some promises were meant for moments, not lifetimes, and that's okay. I've learned how to stop waiting, how to stop holding space. Some doors don't need to slam shut, they just close with grace. If this is goodbye, then I'm ready somehow. I don't need you to stay to honor what we had. If this is goodbye, I won't call it the end, just a chapter that taught me how good men. I'll remember through the quiet moments, I'm still grateful we met. I don't wish you a different path, I don't wish mine were yours. I just hope wherever you land, you feel what you're searching for. If goodbye is a promise to finally release, then I'll make it without sadness, and I keep it in peace. I won't look for your shadow, I won't listen for your call. I'll let the love become memory without losing it all. If this is goodbye, then I thank you for the truth, for the love that shaped my heart, and the strength I carry through. If this is goodbye, I don't need more to say. Some goodbyes aren't losses, they're just love finding its way. If this is goodbye, I'm okay. I walk forward with what we gave. We didn't fail at loving, we just learned its shape. Some hearts are built for holding on, some are meant to change. I tried to make you forever, you tried to make me free. We met where our truths crossed paths and parted where they couldn't be. I stopped asking what went wrong, stopped counting what we lost. Some lessons don't come gently, but they still don't come at no cost. Love never learned to stay, it only taught us how to feel, how to open up our hands and know what's real. Love never learned to stay, but it showed me who I am, and that's a gift I wouldn't trade for another plan. I see us clearer now than then, without the fear, without the fight. Just two people doing their best in borrowed light. We weren't meant to finish together, but we weren't a mistake. Some loves exist to change your life, not to stay. I don't need closure wrapped in words, I don't need one last sign. I've made peace with the knowing that some loves aren't designed. Love never learned to stay, but it stayed long enough to teach my heart compassion and a quieter kind of love. I finally understand that loving deeply matters more than holding hands. head feels open now, not lonely, not unkind. I carry everything we were, but I don't live behind. If love had stayed forever, I might have never grown. I might have never learned how to stand on my own. Some endings are beginnings, dressed in soft clothes. Some hearts are meant to open wide, then gently close. Love never learned to stay, but it never disappeared. It became a part of me that I hold without fear. Love never learned to stay, and that's finally okay. Some loves are not meant to last, they're meant to light the way. Ooh, ooh, Love came, love changed, love left, and I stayed. The lights are off, but I can feel you, like you never really left. Every shadow holds your outline, every breath I take remembers you best. Your voice lives in the quiet, between midnight and dawn. I don't reach for you anymore, but the night still knows where you belong. I tell myself it's just imagination, just the echo of what we were. But memory has its own heartbeat, and it keeps calling me back to you. There's a ghost of you in my room, in the space where love once stayed. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, but it never fades away. There's a ghost of you in my room, every time the world goes still. I don't believe in haunting, but I feel you, and I always will. I fold the sheets like you're still sleeping, leave the door a little wide. I know these habits make no sense, but they keep you by my side. I've learned how to live without you, learn how to face the day, but nights don't care about healing. They bring everything back my way. I don't talk about you much anymore, I don't say your name out loud, but love doesn't need permission to visit when it wants. There's a ghost of you in my room, in the quiet I can't outrun. It's not pain, it's not regret, it's just love, unfinished, undone. it's all I have left behind. I don't need you to come back. I don't wish for things to change. I just sit with the memory like it knows my name. Sometimes I talk to the silence like it's listening to me. And for a moment it feels like you're right here still. If love never truly leaves us, then maybe this is proof that something real can outlast time and still feel close to you. I'm not trapped in the past, I'm just passing through. But every night I find myself sharing the dark with you. There's a ghost of you in my room, and I've learned how to coexist. Some loves don't ask for closure, they just ask to exist. There's a ghost of you in my room, and I don't need to be afraid. It's just the shape of love that never fully went away. Your ghost still here, quietly with me. I hear you in the melodies I never meant to play. Every note feels like a memory I didn't throw away. The radio keeps finding you in voices I don't know. Every song sounds like a doorway to a place I used to go. I don't look for signs anymore, I don't wait by the phone. But every time the music starts, I'm never quite alone. I wait in every song, like you might hear it too. Like somehow in the harmony I'm still connected to you. I wait in every song, in the spaces between the lines. I let the music hold the words I never said in time. There was a time when we were music, before the noise came in, before the silence grew so loud and drowned out what we meant. Now I listen with a different heart, one that knows how this goes. I don't rewind the memories, I just let the feeling flow. They say songs are just reflections of what we're feeling inside, but some songs feel like messages from a life I left behind. I wait in every song, in the chorus, in the fade, in the way the last note lingers, like a promise we never made. I wait in every song, if you hear it once, you'll know what I still learn. I see people dancing freely, like love is something light, and I smile like I remember what it felt like at its height. I don't need the past to save me, I don't need to feel brand new. I just let the music carry everything I never gave to you. If love could turn to sound, then this is where it stays. Not in words or empty calls, but in the quiet it creates. I don't sing to bring you back, I don't play to make you stay. I just let the song remember where my heart